Well, when the people of Lakewood needed a shoulder to cry on, Bret Farrar was their man. He was police chief in 2009 when 4 Lakewood officers were murdered. Farrar died from cancer this month, and this afternoon Lakewood had a chance to say goodbye. South Bureau Chief Drew Mickelson attended the service for a man remembered as a hero.
He was the glue that held this city together.
Bret Farrar spent more than 2 decades serving his community as a deputy and then an officer, but it's the role he played as Lakewood's chief that he's remembered for.
And it was his will that carried the department through the worst unimaginable tragedy that you could think of in 2009.
That November, a gunman killed 4 Lakewood police officers having coffee before their shifts.
They were good people. They were great officers, and we will all miss them very much.
Farrar became the face of the force and is credited with helping the department and the city heal.
Bret, my son, you were top cop in the city of Lakewood. Now you can be the top cop for God.
The retired chief died from cancer this month. And while he's best known for that leadership following the killings, loved ones at his memorial made sure to highlight the man who was always concerned about his community and had a sense of humor as well.
And it started years ago.
See that pink tie on the podium? Well, once there was a rumor going around that when the chief wore it, someone was in trouble.
Bret loved every minute of it. He loved when he would show up to work with his pink tie and there'd be whispers in the hall wondering who it was that's getting it today.
I think he's the closest anyone can get to having an actual superhero for a father.
Farrar's daughter Samantha says the family didn't know how they'd survive his death.
My mom and I have received so many letters about how Dad personally touched their lives. And it fills my heart to know how many people saw and appreciated what a beautiful soul he was. And how great of a loss this is, not just for our family, but for the whole community.
The Farrar family says they're now stronger thanks to the support of the community, the same community that counted on Bret Farrar when they needed help.
And I hope you're at least able to take some measure of comfort in knowing that Bret touched innumerable lives and he'll never be forgotten.
Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.